Hello, 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 and welcome to the Southern Belle Nola channel. If I am even broadcasting, I hope I am broadcasting. Y'all let me know if you can hear me. Um, Hopefully, you can see me. My count says 0, so that definitely concerns me as to whether I am broadcasting because I don't see um, anybody. Oh wait, I see two now. So maybe I am broadcasting. Y'all let me know if you could hear the sound of my voice. In the meantime, if you can hear me, I want to say welcome to the Southern Belle Nola channel. I'm your hostess, Southern Belle, and I want to welcome my uh, co-hostess, Laurie Kutcher.
Hi, Belle.
Hi, can you ascertain whether we are transmitting?
Janice says she can hear us. Okay, I just lost Belle. So, oh, here she comes. She's coming back.
You don't have to announce when you lose me. So, okay. Well, I
Lisa
what
says you're
happened?
broadcasting. So,
Okay, all right. Well, we are going to start in a different way than we normally do. We're going to welcome people, and then we're going to have a little story time. Although I hate when they call it story time because then it sounds like it's a made up story rather than a tale of woe, plea for help, and letting y'all know what's going on. And so let's see who we have in the chat and welcome them. I see we have my moderator, Janice. Welcome, welcome.
hi, Janice.
And I see we have Lisa. Welcome, welcome.
Hey,
Thank y'all so
Lisa.
much for being my moderators. Apparently, we have five watching. Y'all go ahead and click the thumbs up for me, pretty please. This may get more rebroadcast once I tell y'all what's going on, and people are like, why haven't we heard from Belle for days? Why don't we ever see Belle in chats? Is something happening to Belle's channel? So let me make the picture big. This is my computer.
Hi, Kathy.
Laurie, you see anything interesting about the computer?
Oh, it looks like it's going wacky on you, going in and out.
Well, first of all, do you see how the screen is held on?
Oh, with those nice clips.
I appreciate you calling them nice.
That's right.
And they do a great job of holding it together. They really do. It's been held together that way for about a year. And this is not a buy me a computer because I will show you right here. I bought a computer. So I know people are always, having fundraisers. I need a new this, I need a new that. Um, this is not a fundraiser, and I already bought a new computer. And buying a new computer, while it was hundreds of dollars, and you would think that would be the hardest part, it was not. So the reason I bought the computer was not because it has dropped and fallen a few times. It's being held together with chip clips. Apparently, something, one of the wires that connects it is now has like a little pinched nerve. And so while my screen will clear it for a second, oh, look, it's clear. Oh no, now it's rolling. Oh, wait, it's clear, but now it's rolling. So I thought about trying to broadcast this way because this way I guess I could broadcast. I did a phone call with Lisa here on my Discord because that's why Discord's great. You can voice call, you can video call, you can video call, group voice call. And she said, I can't tell that anything's wrong. You would still be broadcasting fine. You just couldn't see the chat and you couldn't see other people's chats. You couldn't see the comment. You just can't use that. You got to go buy a new computer. So when this happened that same night, which was, I think, Thursday night, I went out and bought a new computer. And like I said, I've got this cute little rose gold one. It's a great little computer. Yes, these are my grids. Um, so I'm all set up tonight. However, and this is the sad part, when you get a new computer, um, not everything boots up. You have to re-log into all of your accounts. And some accounts were really easy. Getting into my email was easy. Getting into Pirate Ship was easy. I was surprised that getting into PayPal and my bank account with a Fortune 500 Chase account was easy. What was not easy was logging back into YouTube. I cannot log back into my YouTube account. And the problem with that is that I can't go to other people's streams, other people's lives. I can't comment. I can't type. I can't post on my YouTube community page. I can't read your comments. I can't comment on your comments. I can't heart your comments. I can't add or take away moderators. I basically can't do anything if I can't log on. I really thought I wasn't going to be able to stream. And then I realized, oh, wait, I don't stream on YouTube. I pay StreamYard's $25 a month. Oh, hi, Mr. Call Me
Hi,
Handsome.
call me Cansom.
Okay, we'll call you Handsome. So I pay StreamYard's $25 a month to stream, and StreamYard's is hooked up to my YouTube account. So I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to stream tonight or not. But apparently I am streaming. So I just can't do everything else. I wish I could have hooked everything up to my StreamYards, and I know y'all probably tired looking at this. So therefore, that's how I'm streaming. But that's why I can only stream. And YouTube is such a social place. I don't know if I could possibly maintain a channel where I broadcast, but I didn't go to other people's lives. I didn't comment. I can't chat. I can't reply to good people that leave me comments. So I just don't know what to do. Don't know what to do. So that's where we stand. So if you don't see me in chats, it's not because I'm not watching. It's just because I don't have a YouTube account where I can comment. And if I don't reply to your comments on my channel, it's not because I don't care. It's because, once again, I can't log in to get to the comments. Nobody is saying anything, so I can't even tell if they're understanding what I'm saying. This is
Take
really hard for me to admit that I am this stupid. And part of it is not stupidity.
No.
When I got 1,000 subscribers last summer and wanted to get monetized, because I had 1,000 subscribers and I had 4,000 watch hours, and back then that was the requirements. I tried to click on Google AdSense, and I could not log into the Google. They wanted a 2-step verification, so I put in my email address, I put in my password. It said, great, moving on to step 2. And it showed me the last 2 digits of some phone number from 10 years ago when I made my YouTube account, and said, we're going to send a text here, and you need to write down the code and give it back to us. Well, I've never had a cell phone, so I knew whoever helped me set up the account 10 years ago must have had a cell phone. And I don't know who in the world that is, so there was no way I could get the text to verify my account. But I just thought, well, it's okay. I'm not meant to be monetized. I sell things. I pay my bills. It's going to be fine. So I just let it go. However, that's my problem now. It's not that I don't remember my YouTube name, Southern Belle Nola. It's not that I don't remember my email. Oh, look, it's right there on the screen. It's not that I don't remember my password. I got the password. But because it's a two-step verification and I don't have control of whatever Good Samaritan let me apparently get a code to sign up with 10 years ago. And there doesn't seem to be a way to change that phone number to somebody who has a cell phone now, because several of my moderators have offered, oh, hey, put my number in, I'll give you the text. Therefore, I can't verify it. So I'm like stuck in this situation where I can only do one of the two steps of the two-step verification. So that's where I'm at. I don't know what to do or how to solve it. And I'm trying not to cry because I know you're saying you're crying over YouTube. That's silly. It's just social media. Well, this is the thing, because I sell things here and I pay my bills with what I sell. It's kind of like losing your job. It's like losing your income, because if I can't sell, then I can't make my bills. Now, one of my friends and moderators said, "Oh, Bill, just make another account," which I may have to do. But if I make another account, I lose all 1,330 subscribers. I lose 2 years of work. And I know for some people, you spend, a couple of hours per day, a couple of days a week. For me, not having a spouse and kids, it's basically what I do all day, every day. And that's heartbreaking. Plus, when I started, I actually didn't start at zero because I had been modding for years. I started with 75 people who had just followed me because they either liked me or they heard I might be starting a channel and they went ahead before I even put out the first video. Plus, it would mean that I couldn't just do auctions like I do now, which I really kind of thought I was getting into my groove. I'd have to go back to making videos and having entertainment shows and having shows with other content just to get people to log in and trust me enough before I could start selling again. So I'm just trying to figure out what I will do. Perhaps this video will go viral and some of the other sellers might know what to do or might be able to somehow help me if I have to start a new channel. Some sellers are super helpful in helping each other. And some are, don't talk about your channel in my channel. Don't talk about your auctions in my auctions. No, 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 no. So, and I want to respect whatever other channels do. They have fundraisers if you need a new vehicle, a new bed, a new wheelchair, you need help paying your bills, you need help in some way. And even when my home was flooded, I did not have a fundraiser, didn't ask for a dime. When my roof caved in, didn't have a fundraiser, didn't ask for a dime. Still haven't been able to afford to fix the ceiling in 2 rooms of my house, but don't complain about it. Didn't have a fundraiser, didn't ask for a dime. I'm still not asking for dimes. But if I have to give up this channel and start a YouTube channel, what I would be asking for is to help letting my 1,330 subscribers know so that they could resubscribe and so that I could still have auctions, because auctions only work when you have subscribers, when you have people in the chat, when you have people showing up to bid and buy. That's the only way they work. So I'm sorry, I didn't mean to get emotional. Laura, you should have taken over for me so I collected myself.
You're good, Belle. You're good.
So, but there's no fundraiser. There's no money fundraisers. There's no funds fundraisers. So I wish there were such a thing. Um, but well, let's just see if we can sell anything. I think we only have four people, so I guess this isn't going to work.
Well, take a breath and let's start new.
I'm not saying I'm going to start new. I'm still hoping to somehow
No, I
save
mean
this
start new
account and save
tonight.
this channel. But if I have to start new, then I will start new.
No, but I mean start new tonight. Like
Oh,
laissez
I'm
les beaux
sorry.
temps rouler. Let the good times roll.
Okay. Well, I've talked through what should have been our BBB round, so we're just going to go straight to regular merchandise since my crying has swatted everybody away. All right, we're going to start with towels. These are brand new towels that I've just got in. Towels that I've never ever showed before because literally they just arrived at my doorstep today. So, $3 for choice. We sell towels for $3 for choice. We have a choice of the black and white gingham with strawberries. I only have one. We've got a choice of this cute strawberry print with a gnome holding daisies. And we have a choice of the cow. Now, I do have two of this cow with the sunflower. All the rest are one and done.
Janice is in for 3. Well, wait. Crochet Kathy's in for 3. Janice, you want to go to 301 or more?
Now, I can order more of these if there's a need. When I go to a new company, I usually only get one of something um, just to see about the quality. But I thought there was a great saturation of color. I was afraid with these, it might be kind of light, it might be kind of dim, but these are really bright, even though they are neutral colors.
Janice is in for 325. Kathy's in for 350.
Thank y'all so much.
Bid it up.
And still to come tonight, we're going to have some wreaths that my mommy made. We're going to have solar lights. We're going to have some ceramic plant pots and some Halloween socks. And we're about to come up on the autumn solstice, aren't we, Laurie?
Yes, we are.
So, all this time where I say, well, it's about to be fall, it's about to be fall, let's get ready for fall. I need an excuse to sell fall. You know what we don't need an excuse to do anymore, Laurie?
Self all.
Because it is fall.
375 for Janice and Kathy's out.
Okay.
You want to count it down, Lisa? Going once, going twice. Fair warning.
And y'all turn my frown upside down with some thumbs up.
Sold to Janice. Which one are ones, Janice? The two cows.
Okay, great choice. One, two. And if
Kathy.
anybody wants to order some of those, y'all let me know.
Kathy, would you like to choose?
I think these strawberry ones are so cute. Gingham is always so popular. And even this one has gingham at the bottom. This one has gingham in the background.
One of each of whatever's left.
Okay. All right. We are sold, sold, sold then. Okay. Next. get these to sit here. Okay, I've got these beautiful mosaic solar stakes. These are going to be $5 for choice. They are huge.
That's pretty.
Now, just to give you an idea of size, I'm going to have some little ones later. So this is the size I normally sell for $1. And at the top of the hour at the BBB round, I'm going to have this one and one other that's a pretty little floral print. But I just want you to see the difference in size. So that's why this size is going to be $1, and this huge size that is also mosaic is going to be $5. So I have yellow, I have blue, and I have red.
Oh,
And on
that
the
looks good.
lights, you can see a
Yes.
little bit better.
Kathy's in for
And
5.
I bought the whole display of what this gardening center had left. Oh, you know what? I'm wrong. I said I had 3 colors. No. I have 4 colors. I actually have yellow, blue, green, and red. I saw a green one in the back. Hopefully y'all can see. So I actually have 4 colors. And even if you don't have a yard, you can stick this in a pot.
Going once.
Like a big pot.
Going twice.
And even when things aren't in bloom, these will give some color to your yard. And if you forget to turn on the porch light, these will illuminate the way.
Fair warning. Sold to Kathy. Hey, Anna. How are you?
Hi, Anna. Oh, look, Anna is all the way in the Philippines. That's so fun. It's the next day for her, I'm sure. It's probably morning.
Kathy would like 1 red and 1 green.
Okay. Let's see. Here's a green from the back. Here's a red from the bag. I wonder if she's using these for Christmas.
Yeah.
That's a cute idea. Super careful with these. They are mosaic. Okay. Anybody else?
Yes, I'm in for 5. I'd like a red, a green, and a yellow because I already have a blue.
Okay. I think I'm sold out of the green unless there's one in the back. Oh, this is red. I should have put it in the right column. Blue. And here's a yellow. Well, Kathy started a trend, red, green, and yellow. Okay. Anybody else? And once again, y'all, I'm sorry that I started the show on a dour note, but I just wanted to say those things and get it out of the way. I knew that there would probably be a lot of chatter in YouTube, either thinking that something was wrong with me not being in any chat at all, even from my friends in the last few days, or thinking something else was going on. So I just always want to set the record straight, if that makes sense.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. But y'all, let's have some fun now. What do you think, Laurie?
Oh, yeah.
Let's turn that frown upside down. Let's have some fun. Anybody else for these? And like I said, if you like the smaller ones, those will be coming up at the top of the hour for just a bite. Okay, let me clear these away then. And a really secure place to set these. It's always my fear that they're going to somehow fall. Okay, next, how do y'all carry stuff around in your house? I have these cute little bags. I kept one for me, and this is my solution to everything. It's got this big, this is going to be $5 for choice. It's got this big opening in the center. And then it has all of these little pockets going around it. So let me tell you what I use these for. I have several of these. When I go to the laundromat, I put my detergent in here, and then I put my stain stick, my fabric softener, um, my uh, uh, what do you call that? Booster. I put the dryer sheets right here. This holds everything. But I also have one of these for outside. And I put my spade, my little hand rake. I have my seeds, my gardening gloves. I usually have some tissues because that makes my nose run. So therefore, oh no. Laurie, are you there? Apparently
Yeah.
we missed stuff.
Well, we have Lisa wanted 2 blue ones. I was just gonna wait and tell you later.
Okay. Well, they're
Mhm.
going to keep signaling if you don't say something.
Ah, okay.
So, anytime
Gotcha,
there's
Lisa.
something in the chat, they will keep on and on. So until you acknowledge it. So,
Gotcha.
okay. Thank you so much for your purchase, Lisa. We appreciate that so much. All right. So as I was saying, $5 for choice of this, and so you can load it up with what you want to. And then my third one is for cleaning. So I usually have bleach in the center, and then I have all of those little triggers. I have my Mr. Clean sponge. I have regular sponges. I have wet wipes. I have all kinds of stuff. So I have this in two colors. This one is black and gray. But if you think that that is too showy and you would prefer just black, here is just black. Once again, it has all of the pockets on the outside. So if you need a way to keep all your stuff together, even if you're not carrying it around, just to store it all together underneath your sink. Hi, Short Fry.
Hey, short fry.
Y'all all missed big announcements at the beginning. Oh, so glad you like the red. Okay. So as I was saying, and Laurie, you can just remind people as they come in to
Okay.
check out the announcements at the beginning. They
At the
can
beginning of the
pull
show.
their red
Okay.
line back. So anyway, this is a great way just to store it and stack it because you don't want your cleaning bottles turning over, do you?
No.
And if they're stacked in something like this, you don't want your laundry bottles turning over. So this too keeps them all together, even if you're just keeping them underneath the sink. And
Okay. Uh, that laundry bag, it can be used for laundry, it can be used for cleaning your home. You can use it like Belle does outside for gardening.
okay, any interest in either of these bags? I've got solid black and I have black with gray trim. Okay, we're gonna move these. Okay, next, let me try to show a couple more big things so that I can move them out of the way. I'm going to have some wreaths and I'm going to start them at $9. And these were made by my late mother. She fancied herself a craftsy. And you can tell that they have these kind of copper colored, I'm guessing there's some kind of seed pod or something. And she has three of these here. And she's got some corn, she's got leaves, flowers, all kinds of stuff. Let's see if there is any interest on these.
$9 is a great price for a already made wreath.
And it's on kind of a grapevine backing. So they are not new. I would guess they're about 5 years old. But she
Short
had
fries.
these.
Go ahead.
Mhm. Oh, she had these packed in dry cleaning bags because they'd be too big to put in anything else. So she had these packed in dry cleaning bags, which is how she kept them dust free. Oh, thank you, short fry. I appreciate
Yes.
that. Something must be wrong with my counter because it says one, but yet I see more than one person in the chat.
Yeah,
Okay.
mine says 1 also.
Well, because we're on the same stream. So what it says for me, it's also going to say for you.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's the next one she made. Some of y'all may have seen these where you take just rolls and rolls and rolls of these fancy rolls of ribbon. This is in kind of a copper bronze chocolate color, and there's a little bit of burlap in with it. And then at the top, it's got all of these sunflowers and flowers and leaves. So this will be the second choice in wreaths. Second choice in wreaths, if anybody's interested. So looking for $9 for choice.
Yes, please click on the thumbs.
So it's not so much about making money on these or even getting back the money that my mom spent. It just brings back so many memories and hurts my heart. And so just trying to sell them off for that reason so that they can be enjoyed by somebody, by anybody. Any How about this? Let's do a buy more, save more. If anybody wants both, because you probably have a front door and a back door, front door outside and then front door inside. How about both for 14?
Oh, wow.
Let's see if we can get them sold off both for 14. Because I hate to just put these back in the bags and then throw them back in a closet. I thought, well, if just one sells, then I'll put the other one on my front door. But I really was hoping both would sell. Okay, last call. All right, well, we will just pass them aside then. Around here, you have to drive to a craft store to get them made. And I think even the materials would have cost more than that.
Oh, definitely.
Okay, well, from something beloved to something that my parents used to argue about, my dad had this old metal sign. It says harvest time, and he thought it was just so cute. However, the fact that time was smelled like an herb drove my mother crazy. She loathed this sign, and this is a metal sign. She also thought that it looked like something that would be at a barber shop. She just didn't like it at all. So I'm going to call this $3 to anybody that wants it. It is way too big for $3. It's that shabby chic distressed. It is way bigger than a ruler. I'd say it's twice a ruler. So if you want to just take it off my hands, once again, just trying to clear things out that have a lot of memories.
Hey, Jedit.
Hi, Jedit. So if anybody likes metal signs, this was my dad's favorite harvest one. And like I said, because my mother hated the fact that time was spelled this way, it was what they argued over all the time. All the time. Get it? Ba-dum-bum.
Dum dum dum.
Mhm. Okay, last call on it. $3. All right. Well, let's go to something else. Even with harvest solstice being around the corner, maybe that's not the mood of the audience tonight. And if so, I get that. Let's go to some socks. You know, cows were popular earlier, so let's see if cows are still popular. So look at these sweet
Oh,
cow
how cute.
socks. These are all unisex socks that I'm going to be showing. Let me boost my camera up and look down. There we go. If you like the cow socks, but pink just isn't your color because these are unisex. They can be worn by men or women. So some husbands out there might prefer. If you like bees, look at these cute little honeybees. Oh, I may have too much light. Okay, I've got honeybees. I have these cute little koalas. Just adorable.
And what is starting
Two
amount?
bucks.
2
Two
bucks.
bucks. Yep, that's our standard price for socks.
I'm in for 2.
Okay, great. And Short Fry says, can't ever have too many socks. Oh, love to you too, Janet. Janet, I
No,
did
you
make
can't have.
some important announcements at the beginning, so at some point you might want to check those announcements. Although, warning, I did sob a little bit. Okay,
I'm in for 2.
that's great. Thank you so much. Anybody else?
Going once.
I would have thought everybody'd be all excited since they were all excited about cow towels. But I guess socks are different than towels.
Lisa's in for 205. I'll go to 210. Fair warning. Lisa, I'm at 210. All right, Lisa's in at 211. I'll go to 215.
This is getting to be like an exercise in math. And thank y'all so much for your bids.
Last bid, 215. Lisa, 216.
Bid it up, bid it up, bid it up, up, up. Bid it up, bid it up, bid it up, up, up. Bid it up, bid it up, bid it up.
220. Lisa's out.
Okay, well, let's count it down.
Sold to Lori. Okay. Well, first, what I want to do is, do you have more than one of each cow or just those two?
Everything's a one and done.
A one and done. Okay. Janice, I'd like to gift to you a pair of socks. Which color would you like?
Oh, gift alert, gift alert, gift alert. Oh, short fry says, I keep telling my hubby a cow would fit in the back seat of the car to take home, but he will never stop and find out when we see one. LOL.
Janice, which color would you like? The blue one.
Okay,
And I'll
it's
take the
hot
other.
pink and teal. So I
Yeah.
hope it's okay. This one's teal. Oh, cute emojis, Lisa. I love that. Okay, and so you're taking the
And I'll
pink. Is
take the
that
pink.
correct? All right.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody for the bees or the little
You're
koala?
welcome.
Bees or koala? Okay, we're going to pass on these then. All right. Anybody got a spicy pepper in your life?
A spicy pepper.
Mm-hmm. If your spicy pepper needs some spicy pepper socks for him or her, since
Ah,
these are
cool.
unisex socks, that's one way of saying, hey, you're a spicy pepper. And also, if you're looking for that puzzle piece in your life or that person that fits together with you just right, there is some cute puzzle piece socks, whether it's your spouse, your bestie, um, a brother or sister. So I do have multiples of the spicy pepper because I thought those might be popular. I have just one of the puzzle piece.
I'm in for two.
Lisa says she has a spicy meatball in her life. Oh, okay, well, congratulations on that Mr. Adventure and your 16 years together. Okay, anybody want to bid it up? Oh, I
Going
hope
once.
we didn't lose Get It by me saying there was an announcement at the beginning. I didn't mean for him to go back and watch it now. I wasn't trying to get rid of him. I love
Go,
having him there.
going twice. Fair warning. Nope. Jedit said he's still here.
Oh, he's still here. Okay.
Sold to Lori. I'd like one puzzle.
Okay, there we go. Anybody want to be a spicy chili pepper or gift this to the spicy chili pepper in your life? I think this is a great sock, whether it's for the guy in your life or even women. I think black and red just looks great on everybody, don't you?
It does.
Okay, we're going to pass on this. Next, I've got Halloween socks. Okay, here's the first one. We're going to call this the Black Cat socks. It's got a ghost, it's got a spider. More on this side. Once again, these are adult unisex. Next, here's a spooky one that says, hello, Halloween. Not happy Halloween, but hello, Halloween. And once again, spider and spider web. And there's the crow. Or maybe it's a raven. Quoth the raven, nevermore, like Edgar Allan Poe would say.
Yes, I love that.
Next, if you like a A mansion. It could be haunted or it could just be a mansion. I'm just going to say a mansion because y'all know I like to make things a little happier, a little more G rated. So maybe it's the Winchester Castle. I don't know. Anyway, that's the next one. And then last but not least, because you're saying, are they all white and black? No, 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 no. I did get one that was black and orange. And look, it's a three stack of pumpkins. And looks like it's kind of dripping here, but that's just the way it looks. Three stack of pumpkins.
I'm in for two.
Okay.
Chef Fry said she's a spicy chili pepper too.
Oh, nice. Oh, spooky time is her favorite.
Yeah,
Okay. Well, now that we're about to have the autumn solstice, we really don't have to have pumpkins anymore. We'll be showing some fall and Halloween all
that's
the
right.
time. It won't be only that, just like we already had some solar lanterns and other items, but we will have, some in the show. Y'all can still request them if you just want to see them sooner than later. Just like you can request when you want to see jewelry, or you can request when you want to see craft stuff or car stuff or anything you want to.
Lisa's in for 210. I'll go to 215. Lisa's in for 217. 220. Lisa's out.
Okay, let's count it down and get to picking. Now, I do have two of each sock, but I only have two. So we're going to call this one the Pumpkin Mansion Raven and Cat.
Sold to Lori. Okay, I would like the pumpkins, the mansion, one of each, and one of the cat.
Pumpkin Mansion and Cat. Okay, there's your three pairs. Thank you, thank you. Anybody else? Okay, last call on these socks. All right, let me clear these away. These will be available to people watching the replay. But just as a reminder, since I cannot access YouTube, I cannot reply in the comments, I'm going to ask that everybody who orders after email me at the email on the corner right here, drama@disroot.org. Super important you remember it's .org and not .com.
Hold
Okay,
on. Hold on, Val. Lisa, what's the one for, babe? Would you like one of the socks, maybe? Okay, I'll find out from her.
okay. So in the meanwhile, Janice, we're going to start this at 5. This is a 20 clip strand that is an illuminated photo string. So it comes with the strand, it comes with the lights, it comes with the clips. Okay, we'll gladly sell you the Hello Halloween. Thank you so
Got
much.
it.
And here it is. Okay. All right. So here's the photo light string. And if you're looking for a way to display photos, maybe these are at a birthday party, especially for somebody older, and you want to show them as a child, as a teen in their 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s. Maybe it's a funeral or a celebration of life. And once again, you want to show them throughout their life. Maybe you want to not use this for photos. Maybe you want to use this for your Christmas cards to display how beautiful they are. Maybe it's even for a birthday party of a 1 year old, and you want to show one from month 1, month 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe this is for your sorority sisters, and every sorority sister gets a photo up on here. There are so many cute uses for these. It's battery powered, so you can put it anywhere. Be great stretched across a mantle, stretched across a buffet. So,
I'm in for
illuminated
5.
photo string. Okay, I only have one of these. Oh, you're going to have to go up. Justine's at 5.
Hey, Justine.
Hi, Justine. Only got one of these. And I'll show you right here. It is easy to hang. There is no electricity required because it's battery powered. It is space saving and it's a great for parties. Now, this isn't something that I can order. This isn't something I can get more of. So sometimes I can. This is not one of those items. This
I'm
is
out.
something my parents bought and just never used. I have no idea where they got it from. So glad you're here, Justine.
Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Justine.
Congratulations. And once again, as everybody joins, if you missed the announcements and what's going on with my YouTube account at the beginning, y'all pull back your lines so you know what's going on. Okay, next I've got some beautiful ceramic pots. These look like an owl, and these are exquisite. There are 4 plants, but you, of course, could put a candle in here if you wanted to. Just look how pretty these are. I think I sold one to Laurie of
I
these.
have those and they're gorgeous.
They're very detailed. We're going to start
Hmm.
these at 6 for choice.
I use mine for plants, and they're just so pretty out there on the porch. Please
Yes,
click on the thumbs
everybody
up.
Click the thumbs up. Okay, any interest? Do we ever get the price in the chat?
Yes.
Okay. But I just love how exquisite these are. Just look at the feathers. I mean, it is pretty all around.
Mm-hmm.
And it has a beautiful glaze on it as well. Oh, love all of y'all too. Okay, well, we're going to pass on these. I have a few
Lisa,
other
could you
pots.
drop the Discord link, please?
Okay, here is the next one.
Oh, look how cute.
And its little legs serve as feet.
How
Here's the
cute.
inside. Also, for those of y'all who like it spooky, here is one for Halloween. Once again, these are both ceramic. You'll see the eye sockets, nose. Here's where you're going to put your plant, or if you want to put a candle in it. So $6 for choice.
I'm in for 6.
Okay. Both of these are one and done, although the one on the feet, I can get more. I don't have more right now, but I can get more if I need to. Oh, Short Fry likes the skull.
Hey, Hope.
Hello, hello, Hope. How'd you find my channel? I'm so glad to have you here. I love having new viewers. Everybody, welcome home. Okay, well, let's go ahead and count this down. Y'all remember to click the thumbs up.
Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Lori.
Okay, what will it be?
I'll take that cutie little thing on the right.
Okay, well, by cutie, I knew just which one you meant. There was no chance you meant the other one with that kind of a description. Okay, anybody for this menacing skull for your Halloween plans? Just imagine if you put an ivy in here and the ivy was draping through the eyes and the nose and over the ear holes like it was growing through the skull. I'm sorry, I shouldn't be morbid. Okay, all right. I was kind of looking. Okay, well, on to happier and cuter items. Yes, I stopped by a gardening sale. Look at this little sweetie pie. Now, this
Oh,
is the kind of snail you want in your yard. So, I know most of the time the kind of snail you want is escargot with some butter sauce. But I'm not sure if I should turn it with a smile to you, but I just think the swirl and the glaze is so pretty.
it
Um,
is. Very.
Next, I want to show this cutie. Janice, if it's okay, I'm going to show a few more pots and kind of get to a stopping place, and then we'll go to the BBD. But I hate to stop in the middle of pots. And here, look at this sweet little turtle.
Cute.
And once again, it's got feet. I love the ones with feet. Once again, here's the inside. Oh, look. Mwah. Y'all could be best friends. Y'all want to talk about what's going on? Talk about that you need some water. Talk about you need a little less sun. That you're enjoying the humidity. Okay. So they could be friends. Now, I actually have three of these turtles. I thought it was so darling. I got three of these.
They're discussing who's slower.
Oh, I like that. See, isn't Laurie witty? She is witty, but she is like a smart witty. I love that. Who is slower,
I'm in for 6.
turtle or snail? Okay, I love it. See, you got Justine laughing out loud. I was gonna say my audience is that kind of a Janet's laughing, short fries laughing. See, they love that kind of
Lisa?
wit. I love that kind of wit too because it's so smart.
And they both talk slowly. Laurie's in for 6.
No, you're slower. No, you're slower.
Going
Ooh, hurry
once.
up. We're going to be dinner. You're going to
Yeah,
be turtle soup, and I'm going to be escargot.
I was just going to say turtle soup and escargot.
Yep.
Fair warning.
And just think, every time I sell these, we're going to have that same story because it's going to get old because it was spontaneous this time. Next time I'll have to say, you remember that thing you said the last time I showed you?
Sold to Laurie.
Oh,
I will take the little snail.
okay. Anybody for the turtle? Once again, the turtle's just as pretty on this
He's
side.
cute.
And once again, if you want to put a candle in it, you can. Okay, next off in my parade of pots, got a few more cute little critters. These are a little bit smaller, so I'm going to go down to $5. This one is a blue cow. It does have a faux succulent in the back. If you don't like that, then just pluck it out. I'm not sure if this is a llama or an alpaca. This one does not have a faux succulent. You can put what you want to in it. Next, I'll tell you what, let me put some of these up here. Then kind of look down at the others grazing. I've got this cute little sheep. It's got a faux succulent. So these are going to be $5 for choice. And last but not least, I've got a little wink, 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 wink. A soon-to-be bacon. No, that's me. Um, So here they are, $5 for choice. So once again, this one does not have a succulent in it. It's just a pot. These others can be just a pot. If you don't like the faux succulent, you can pluck it out.
Lisa, starting bid is $5, babe.
And I just think these are so cute. And they're all ceramic. No plastic ones here. Oh, it's okay.
Yeah, no worries. Any
Oh,
interest?
if not, we're going to go to the Bell's Bargain Bonanza round. And you can buy from the replay, but I'm not able to answer comments, so therefore, and I'm not even able to put them through since I can't get into my YouTube account because of this pesky new computer. So my comments are set on hold all comments for approval. So therefore your comments can't get through. So it's going to look like nobody's commenting when really they're just not getting through. Um, so I need you to email me to everybody who's watching who wants to make an order. Okay. So for the BBB round, I have these smaller floral solar lights. So you'll see this one is a indigo, a purpley blue with some little yellow, and you'll see here's a small little top to it. They're small, that's why they're just $1. Or if you like the lighter colors, here is the mauve, baby pink, yellow, and a little light blue. So once again, these are not the super huge ones, which is why they're just $1. But I thought it was a super cute print. Oh, and if you're saying, oh, that's not enough to line my walk, she only has 3 of each color. I have a whole second display.
Oh, okay.
So I have 9 of this pattern and 9 of this pattern. So I bought one full display of 12, and then I bought this half display of 6.
Hey, Amy.
Hey, Amy.
Okay, Lisa's in for one.
Sorry there's none in red, Amy, but I did have red mosaic solar lights at the beginning, as well as an important YouTube announcement. And Janice is right. We're looking for more mods. So if anybody is interested to join our squad of mods, let me know either in an email or on Discord. Because especially if I can't get back into my YouTube account and have to start a new channel, I'm going to need more mods to get the word out to my 1,330 subscribers. But hopefully we're going to find a tech solution. So I really don't want to have to start from scratch with a new account. Okay, everybody click the thumbs up. Well, if there's no other interest, if nobody wants to bid it up even a penny, then we will just count it down to Lisa and see how many of these cute floral solar lights she wants. Be beautiful to light up her driveway or the path to her front door, or even in her flower beds. With them being smaller, easy to put into a pot.
Janice, can you count it down, please? Going once. Going twice.
And let's be careful
Fair
about
warning.
abbreviations because we are so blessed to have new people and they may not know what abbreviations stand for. We want to be so newbie friendly, don't we, Laurie? Because
Oh,
often
yes,
it can
ma'am.
be confusing when you first start watching to figure out,
Yep.
well, what does that mean? Is it some kind of code? Are they leaving me out? And we want to include everybody, don't we?
Yes, we do.
So we're
So to
really blessed to
Lisa.
have some new people.
Lisa, how many?
Let me bring the patterns up closer so you can see. If you want the indigo and yellow or you want pink, blue, and yellow.
2 light ones for her mommy. I
Okay.
think she means the pink ones.
Yes, it would be these. Okay. I'll get two of those. Anybody else?
Yes, I'd like some of the indigo ones.
Okay.
I think I'd like 6.
All right. That leaves three remaining. So I've got three of the indigo left, and I've got seven of the, we'll call this one pastel. Chat just went from 12 to 2. It's got to be a StreamYard glitch. Okay, anybody else? Okay, well, we will take these away then. Thank you for your purchases. All right, let's get back to the auction. I've got a few little succulents in pots. These are going to be $3 for choice. Here's the first one. Look at this cute little bunny.
Oh.
And I really love the striations on this pot. It is so gorgeous. It's a one and done. Next, this is another exquisite pot. Once again, it's got a faux succulent in it, and every side is exquisite. So that's going to be the next one. Oops, too high up. Let me put these on the top row. Okay, next here is one with a little sheep. This one's terracotta. If you prefer galvanized metal, and really, if you wanted to, you could put some gems, you could put a sticker, you could put a cling on here, you could decorate it up. But this one has a lighter colored succulent. I think that one's called hen and chip, if I recall. And last but not least, this one is a beautiful succulent with stones, but it's potless. Pot-free.
Potless.
Homeless. Well, homeless, potless, I don't
Yeah.
know. But you can put it in a pot of your choosing. It is still beautiful. It's got the stones. Unfortunately, there was a little accident and the pot did not make it. But I thought this part was too pretty to throw away. So I wanted to give it a chance to be adopted by a loving family. And these faux succulents are great if you forget to water or you want the feeling of plants around, but you don't want the depth of plants around, or especially in the winter when you might live in a climate where it's just too cold to grow things. So lots of uses for these. I do have two like this in the galvanized in case somebody needs a pair for a windowsill or a mantle.
I'm in for 3.
Okay, thank you. Okay, any other interest? Otherwise, let's count it down.
Yes, Jenny. Janice, that's a bunny.
Let me show it again.
Going once.
Here we go. Sorry, I got my finger in it. Look at this sweet little ear. It's got one ear up and one ear down.
Going twice. Fair warning.
And right here, it also says bunny succulent.
Sold to Lori. I would like that planterless one.
Okay. Oh, you have a home. You have a home. You might even have a home in something else you bought tonight.
Yeah.
Who knows? By tomorrow, you might be living in a snail or a koala. All right. Anybody else? Anybody else? Anybody else? Anybody else? Anybody else? You know, even if you don't like the faux succulents, just the pots, I really think are worth $3.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, last call. Okay, next I want to show something that previously sold. The person didn't pay for this and over $1,000 of other things. And after a lot of tears, I'm going to start selling some of those things off rather than storing them. This pot is near and dear to my heart because my mommy made it. This was originally terracotta. She painted the terracotta and then I believe this is called decoupage, where you cut it out and you glue it. And then I think she either outlined it or drew on it or painted it or something. So this is going to be $5. So this is a terracotta pot, and you'll see each side has different flowers, different colors. This one's yellow, this one's purple, of course, we have a pink one. This is the inside. You'll see she did use it, I think, but she always used pots with a planters with a pot inside. So therefore, you know, the liner holds the plant in. But this was handmade, and so help me, I think she must have made this like 20 years or so ago, maybe longer. So it is not at all new. If anything, it's antique. So, but she had the greatest time using this. She displayed it in the kitchen window for the longest time. The plants in it changed because her thumb was not that green, but the pot remained. So a different pot would just go in it. So we'd say, don't cry, mommy. We'll get a new pot." Because she never wanted to throw the last one out, so she got something else to go in it. Just $5. Just
I'm in for
$5.
5.
Okay. And we should probably call this a planter just so that YouTube reading this doesn't misunderstand. Yeah, Lisa got it. And then if any of y'all are getting tired of this, I'm going to show one more, but this last one that I'm going to show, I think is the best and finest. It kind of reminds me of Wedgwood China, the one coming up. It is not Wedgwood because this is Bargains by Belle and I only have bargains, but it's that kind of style to it. So if you like that, that's coming up next. And at the top of the hour, we'll have another Belle's Bargain Bonanza. I thank y'all so much for tuning in tonight. Even though my channel is in trouble, I really appreciate y'all being here for me so that I can still stream auctions at least as long as I can. So
Lisa's in 510.
even if my YouTube isn't working, my StreamYards is. So I'll always be able to keep streaming even if I can't do the other YouTube stuff. So our stream should be intact.
I'm in for 515. Oh, that's good. That with the light on.
Okay, well, I will show it some more
Yeah,
if
show it
somebody
again.
wants to jump in. Here's the yellow one, purple, pink. So you can see it's a multi-layer and it
Mhm.
has texture to it where she cut it out, she glued it, and I'm not sure if this is paint or like a paint pen outline. You can kind of see there's kind of a glaze on it. So she was really trying to go for some kind of artistic technique.
It's cute. Lisa's in for 520.
I forget how slow the bidding is when there's a StreamYard and a YouTube, a StreamYard and a YouTube.
523. Thought I'd do that one time.
Oh, well, that's fun. My mother's birthday was the 23rd of
There you
February.
go.
So I love that there's a 23 in there. That's just meant to be. Because nobody ever uses the 23. And I'm thinking, oh, come on. That'd be a sign. That'd be a sign.
Lisa's out.
Actually, it kind of looks like my ring.
Oh, look at that. It
I
does.
mean, that wasn't planned. I mean, she made this, 20 some odd years ago, and I've only had this ring for like a year.
Going once, going twice. Fair warning.
Okay, we are
Sold to Lori.
totally sold. Okay. All right, next is going to be $7, and I think y'all will be able to see why this is the finest and best pot. Oh, too much light. I see the glare already. Okay, look how these are made. If you can see, this is the glaze of the pot. See how this part is shiny? The white is not shiny. It works kind of like Wedgwood, where the white is the bone part, and this part is the shiny part. And you'll see it's got these gorgeous flowers. It may look gray on screen. It's actually a sky blue. And these are going to be $7 for choice. And I have a set. So if you want a matching set, $7 for choice. And I guess I should turn them where the sides match because they're different all the way around, but it's the same pattern. So you can turn
Right.
them where they match. So $7, or if somebody wants both, I'm a buy more, save more kind of channel. So you can have both for 12. Any interest?
Want to remind everyone about our Sunday auction. It's called $1 Sunday Savings with Belle, and that's tomorrow at noon Central Time. We hope to see you there.
Lori, have we had a scratch and dent tonight? Should we do
Not
a scratch
yet.
and dent on these? Now, these two are
Oops.
perfect. These
Sorry.
are perfect. But let me show you my shame. There used to be a third one. This was the third one. Actually, it still looks pretty good, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
It still looks
I
pretty
don't
good.
see the scratch or dent.
Well, and you're probably not going to. It's going to be $3 if anybody's interested. And let me show you. And Laura, you point out if and when you see it. If not, I'll point it out. But I want to show you. Anytime, Laura.
I don't see.
And I forgot to tell y'all, these all have little feet on them. Uh, you're not going to see it because it's on the
Oh,
inside.
look, it's on the inside.
So
Mhm.
when you have it turned this way, this way, this way, this way, this way, can't see it, can't see it. Oh, wait, there it is. And
Yes.
so if it's empty and it's in the back, you can see it. But if you have stuff in it or it's on the side, can't see it now, can you? Can't see it,
Mm-mm.
can't see it, can't see it, can't see it, can't see it. Now, there, you can see it just a little bit, but only because it's empty. If you had a plant in here, you'd never know. So if anybody's interested in scratching that one, just $3. Scratching debt. Oh, oh, I love that. Scratching debt. Debt. Okay. Last call on these. Let me move
I'll
these.
do the scratch and dent one. I'm in
Oh,
for
thank
3.
you. Thank you. Thank you. It's okay. We're just teasing you, Lisa. Oh, kind of a Freudian slip. I'll get out of debt by selling a scratching. Ba-dum-bum. Okay, we don't really need to count this down. Nobody's going to bid on this. So let's just say sold. How about that?
Sounds good. Sold to
All right.
Lori.
Okay, next. It is pumpkin season, and I have some pumpkin scented products. These can be used for men or women. It is Harvest Spice, and this is a fragrance mist. And what does Harvest Spice smell like? Well, it smells like pumpkins, ginger, and clove. But some of you may be saying, well, if I have that as a fragrance, is it going to go with my body wash? It is. If you also get the Harvest Spice in the body wash, because this is going to be for choice, so $5 for choice. And is it going to go with my lotion? Well, I also have the Harvest Spice in the lotion. And sometimes it's hard to tell how big these bottles are. This is a huge 13
Wow.
ounce. This one is a big 8 ounce. And this one is 13 ounces as well. Here's my ruler. So you can see these are big bottles. These are not your little bottles, not trial sizes. No, no, no. These are full sizes. So if you want to smell like that pumpkin latte in the morning, here is your chance. Or maybe you're tired of your man smelling like one of those lumberjack fir pine scents. Switch him over to pumpkin. That way, it's still an earthy, manly scent, but it's a little sweet too. $5 for choice. Lisa, are you watching another auction during mine? I feel like I have to keep repeating the starting bid. Are you watching somebody else? So you have a choice of the body lotion, the fragrance mist, or the body wash. And I tell you what, it would be so hard to pick. Why don't we do a one price for them all? How about that?
Oh, okay.
If you bought each one individually, it would be $15.
Right.
What if we did a buy two get one free? Then they would get all three for $10. All
Wow.
three for $10. And
That's a
I'll
great
even
thing.
do better than that. You can mix and match. So if you want just three of the fragrances, maybe you want just three of the lotions, if there's a product you don't like, we can mix and match it out for you. This huge bottle of lotion, wouldn't this be great just for Christmas gifts? Because this is
Mm.
that nice big size that's going to fill the long part of the leg of the stocking.
Oh, yeah.
Because I'm always looking for things that are kind of big and chunky that are going to go in the long part of the stocking. And I think that big bottle, in fact, you could put all three of these and you basically have the stocking full right
Full.
there.
Yeah.
All you need to do is add like a loofah in the toe because you don't want the toe to be all empty. And I love to stick like a loofah or a shower poop in the toe. Okay, last call on this. All right, let me clear this away. And you'll let me know what you'd like to see tonight. It probably won't be a long auction due to my announcement at the beginning, but I'm going to show some jewelry. I've got this brand new necklace. Well, I take it back. I think that one's too big for this. Let me see. It would probably look better on this. So let me show you this necklace and I'll change the other one to this one. Okay, so this one is going to be $7 starting bid for this sunflower. And let me give you a close up of this sunflower.
That's
It is
beautiful.
just exquisite. So $7 for this golden sunflower necklace. Oh, I'm so glad you're still here, Shorty. Okay, but this sunflower necklace has a secret. Oh, I'm sorry. Lori hates when I say
No.
that, but I love to say that. It has a, what was I supposed to say? A special tower? Secret just makes more sense to me, but I don't know
Secret's
if I want
good.
to make Laurie uncomfortable. Okay. Can you guess what the secret is? Actually, it has two secrets. The first secret is just that it's double sided. You don't see double sided very often.
Mm-mm. I was gonna ask you if it opens up.
That's the secret. Okay. So when you open it up, it has a secret message.
Oh, that's sweet.
And let me bring it forward so y'all can see what the secret message is.
You are my sunshine. How
You
cute is that?
Sorry, it's hard for me to do with one hand in front of the
Hand.
camera.
Yeah,
But yes, you are my sunshine.
that's cute.
And it still has a little sticker over it. Maybe you see the little sticker just trying to keep it perfect. And you'll see it's on both sides
Both
because it
sides.
is double sided. So
I'm in for 7.
$7. Okay, thank you, thank you. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. I'm sorry, don't get me singing. Jen started writing the lyrics, and I'm like, what am I singing? I could just read the lyrics. And if anybody's been having gray clouds the last few days with this whole YouTube thing, it is absolutely me. All right, anybody else? But it takes adversity to make you appreciate the blessings in life. So I'm going to look at it that way.
Yes, ma'am. Going once, going twice.
And
Fair
after
warning.
this, we're going to do a turquoise necklace.
Sold
And
to Laurie.
it is so Southwest. Okay. Now, normally I switch out mannequins, but I have this on a different mannequin and it was just too big. So I'm going to put it on this one. And this is one of the most Texas Southwest necklaces I have ever
Yeah.
seen. When I lived in Texas, this was a popular design on a belt. But I'd never seen it on a necklace before. And then I recently saw it and I'm like, oh, I gotta get that. That is so pretty. So I love that each one has this super fancy pattern. You might say it's a wagon wheel, but it's oval. You might say it's a sunshine, but it's oval. So we're going to start this one at $10. $10. And look at the beautiful veining in it. And let me show you the back. Here's the back. You'll see it's got a lobster claw clasp. It's got a long extender on it.
That's beautiful.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And I think of turquoise as the new neutral. It used to just be popular in the Southwest. Now I think it is gaining popularity all throughout the country. And I think so many people wear it as a neutral, like they wear pearl or they wear moonstone, onyx or
Hmm.
obsidian. I think it's really one of the new neutrals. And there's just something so feminine and dainty about this light blue color. Well, Laurie, it's looking like there's no interest, so I'm going to do something to make this even a better deal. What could make this necklace even a better deal?
Well, excuse me, you could do a price drop.
Well, instead, I'm going to do an addition. I was planning to
Oh
sell the
my, look at that.
earrings separately. I'm going to throw in the earrings. So I was going to sell the earrings for $5. We're going to have some earrings later in the show, and they're going to be $5 for choice. But I'm going to add in the earrings. So for $10 now, you get the necklace and matching pierced dangle earrings. Still new, still sealed, still with their earring backs. So now you're getting a necklace and earrings, all for $10. Matching set. And after this, we'll go to earrings with a new display that I have. We'll see if you like the display or like the grid better. If not, I can go back to slapping things on the grid. But I did get a new display that I wanted to try out. Okay, last call on these. Okay, we're going to pass. Okay, earrings are going to be $5 for choice. Okay, for those of you who like some sparkle in your life, look at these. They're very art deco with the shape and the way they are made. They are by Nanette. Next, here's some pretty red in silver tone picture frames and very elaborate. Oops. Okay, y'all play nice. I'm going to bring you friends. Just stay here and greet them. Okay, sorry about that. All right, next, if you like green, I may have too much light. Here's some pretty green with a gold surround. These are post. Ooh, these so fancy. They are a checkerboard and they've got alternating black stones and crystals to them. And look at the crystals just dance in the light. These are by CGNY. Okay, next for gold lovers, these have some drama to them. I love the lines headed down. I love that also the top has this fun knot and that the knot is lined with crystals. By La Fiona. Next, for those of you saying, where's the color? Where's the color? It's not enough color. Boom! Here is some dramatic color, great color for fall. You've got reds, oranges, browns. Great color for fall by Sophia. Next, for my purple lovers. This one is an Edgar Bergen and beautiful purple, but it also has some gold filigree as well. Next, for those of you who like pink, look at these beautiful chandelier earrings.
Nice and sparkly.
Yes, 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 yes. Okay, next, if we have anybody who likes amber, I'll show you these amber ones. Oops, is it your Yes, let me slip it back on. That's the problem with pierced earrings. Boop. Oh, these are expensive. Look at these. $22.50. Probably, I guess, because they're amber. But look at the beautiful amber stone. And you usually see amber and gold rather than amber and I'm not sure if that's a silver tone. It might actually be pewter because it's by, let's see, Kathy and
Kathy and
Marcia
Marcia.
for Catherine Stein. Okay, that's why. And next, speaking of name brand earrings, by Ashley Brooks. Look at these. Oh, look, they were originally 15 bucks. And look at the drama
Mm-hmm.
of these in blue tones, several different blue tones hanging. So these
Nice.
are $5 for choice. Lots of great choices here, lots of different colors.
I'm in for 5.
Okay, thank you, thank you. Coming up after this, I'm going to have some Badly Mishka. Okay, anybody else want to bid it up? Otherwise, we're going to count this down and let Laurie start picking. Back the camera up so y'all can see all the beautiful choices on this new rack. But I have to admit, not all of them have the cards that hang. So after this, I'm going to lay down the grid and we'll do some other earrings.
Going once, twice, fair warning, sold to Lori. Okay, I would like the one smack dab in the middle, the big fall looking ones. Yes.
Okay, and there we go.
And the black and white ones on the bottom row,
Nanette or CGNY?
CGNY.
Okay.
And then the middle one on the top row.
Ooh, Catherine Stein. Nice choice.
Lisa says she likes the new display. I do too.
Oh, thank you. And see, if I were picking, I would have said, oh, Laurie's going to get this one. That's totally Laurie's style. It's going to go with her hair. It's going to go with her sparkle. See, I can never choose what people are going to pick. I would have picked probably this one for Lisa, but I think she has that shade of pink sparkle. Oh, Adventures in Gardening. Hi there, DJ. Oh,
Hey,
Maritza,
Maritza.
thank goodness you were here. Sweetheart, I have sent you two different emails. You're not in trouble. It's just that when you filled out the registration, you didn't put your city or your state or your zip code. So I kept trying to send your invoice, and I even offered to combine with this week since you only bought at the auction right before invoicing. But you apparently didn't get my messages. If you would, Maritza, pretty please look in your junk mail, look in your spam mail. Sometimes my emails accidentally get sent there. And so you're not in trouble for ditching me or not answering or anything like that. It doesn't work that way. I just want to make sure you're getting your messages. And I want you to be able to send me your a town and state and zip code because I do want you to get your items. And since we're already in the next week of auctions, we will just go ahead, Laurie, right,
Mm-hmm.
and combine with this week.
Right.
So the couple of items you got on last Tuesday, we'll just combine that with Saturday and Sunday and Monday and Tuesday. And then on Wednesday, I'll send you a new invoice, but I do need your city, state, and zip code, pretty please.
High Adventure in Gardening.
That's DJ.
That's TJ. Yes.
DJ. DJ.
DJ.
Remember, he told us what
DJ.
it stood for one time, but then said, don't call me by that name. And
Right.
so he just, I think, wanted us to know that he was a dude because, on Full House, I was such a Full House fan growing up. DJ was a girl. So, but we know it's a dude, and I've watched his channel, so I know what he looks like and sounds like. And y'all can too if you subscribe to Adventures in Gardening.
DJ and Maritza, at the beginning of the show, uh, Belle made an announcement. So if you want, you can pull back your red line whenever and listen to her announcement.
Okay, last call on any of these earrings. Okay, I'm going to move these. All right, next, $5. I have badly Mishka earrings. Now, apparently there was one right here, and I'm guessing my mommy must have worn that one. So there's only two left on the card, and that's why it's only $5 for this really expensive brand. And just look at the sparkle on these. I just think these are exquisite. So pretty. The way they cut these, you can really tell it is couture. I mean, even the little studs are fantastic, but I just think that these are spectacular. Look at them from the sides, the way they are prong set. So $5 for name brand card of two. And if you're a person who has multiple holes in your ears and you need a fancy one to dangle, and
That's
then you need
fancy.
a smaller one above it,
Mm-hmm.
here you've got a matching set from a well known designer.
They're beautiful.
Nobody's ever going to believe I had badly missed it at my auction. But you can just tell from the fasting and the way the stones light
Lisa's
up.
in for 5.
Okay. Oh, Lisa, are you doxing the number of holes in your ears? These are so elegant.
Going once.
She'll have to wear her hair up so you can actually see these. Because she
Going
has
twice.
such voluminous, fabulous hair. Sometimes you can't see her earrings.
Fair warning.
Oh, you can use one of those fancy hair clips you got to hold your hair up, and then everybody can see these. See, I'm just putting together her whole look. I'm just putting together her whole look. I'm such a fashionista that way.
Sold to Lisa.
Okay. All right. Well, it's come to the time of that time in the show. What time is it, Laurie?
Oh, it's time for the grid. You
Yes,
caught
it
me off
is
guard there,
grid
girl.
time. Grid time. Unless you want to talk me out of it. You want to talk me
Oh,
out of
no,
it?
no,
Hey, we
no.
can
No.
debate. Okay, so since $5 earrings are going well, why stop the fun? Let us continue. Okay. Okay. And is PM private message? Does that mean she sent an email with her info?
No, it's the PM to the time. Her name
Oh,
is
okay.
long
I
and it
wasn't
doesn't
sure
fit.
if she
Yeah.
heard me need that other information from her. Okay, here is the first one. Look at the sparkle here. It's got a nice hanging part, and then there's the sparkle below. So great. Silver and gold, gonna go with so much. Next, if you like something daintier, I've got these with moonstone. We'll put these on D. Oops, don't turn, don't turn. Let me see if I can flatten this out a little bit. Okay, you go down here, you go up here. Let's all just stay in our quadrants. Okay, next, here is black with some crystals. You almost kind of look like a paw print. Here is a fun little twist. Okay, any interest in these? I tell you what, for these $5 ones, it will be all buy it nows just to help move it along.
Already?
All $5 ones, just to move it along. Okay, any interest?
Just state the letter that you want and it's yours.
Yep, yep, yep. All right, let me move these to the side. All right, let's do a few name brand ones. Here is 1928. It was originally, look at that, $15. Black dangle, very elegant. Here is a bijou. Also dangle, also black.
I'm seeing pumpkins in the chat.
Okay, well, we're kind of
No,
in the
no, no.
middle of this, but we will
When we're finished,
get
yeah,
to them.
yeah, of
Okay,
course.
next, here's another bijou. Oh, wait, are this and this the same? I
It
think
looks
this and this may be the same.
I think they
Okay,
might be.
oops, oops, oops. Okay, let me go to something else. Okay, here's another one. Oh, look, this one was $12, but here it is just 5. Genuine crystal. It says it is still sealed by Claudia Jabot. And then last but not least, by Puvot. I've got these golden hoops, and
Justine,
these
which letter
are
would you like?
heavy. These are heavy.
Oh, they sounded heavy when you put it down too.
Yeah. So, quality jewelry.
Yes, ma'am. I love heavy earrings. Justine, what letter would you like, baby? B, as in boy.
Okay, the 1928. Excellent choice. Okay, anybody else? Last call. All right, let me move these to the side. All right, here's another one of these 1928s. They were originally $15. This one is pearl and crystal, I believe. We'll put that on B again. Next, these don't have a brand, but they are prismatic. Look at the prisms of colors in them. So I'm going to put this with these. Next, by Jasmine Lane. Look how pretty these are. I might have too much light. And last but not least, by Statements. These have pretty little flowers with a dangle. I probably should have changed to a red card with so little color up there. Sorry.
Any interest? Buy it now.
Okay, last call on these. Okay, next I've got some hoops. But these aren't just any hoops. Look how beautiful these hoops are. They are textured. Almost kind of an Aztec type pattern. We'll put these on B. If you're saying, I like hoops and I need some new hoops, but those are just too big for me, I'll get a smaller size here on D. If you're saying, give me some smaller earrings, okay, here's some smaller ones. And these have some sparkle to them. And also, for those who like sparkle, look how pretty these are.
Mm-hmm.
Oops,
Those are
okay.
beautiful.
Thank
Mm-hmm.
you.
All of them are.
Thank you. Okay, last call on these. So I'll buy it now so you can just shout out when you see something wrong. You might need to send me a picture for the replay though, because I'm showing so many. Here's the next ones. These always look like sunrise or sunset to me. I love the graduated colors and I love that they have kind of a glittery texture to
Mm-hmm.
them. So we're going to put those on B. Also with the glittery texture, I have these stars. Oops, this one got pulled back. There we go. Now it's hanging right. I do have two of this one in case you need a matching set for sisters. Here's the next one. These kind of look like fireworks to me.
They do.
Or
4th
maybe
of
a
July.
carousel, or maybe a Ferris wheel. Okay, we'll put these on D. And these look like pretty little flowers. Got some enamel on them and then a stone in the center. Okay, any interest? Okay, we'll scrape these to the side. All right, if you like long earrings, like a shoulder duster type earring, look at these. These
Wow.
are beautiful gemstone after beautiful gemstone. So if you want gemstones that are going to hang in the line of your hair, you'll see that they start with a blush stone. Then you've got a peridot, you've got a blue topaz, and those three colors repeat again with the pink, green, and blue. Janice, if you don't mind, I'm just going to show the rest of the earrings, pretty please. Sometimes it's not always going to fall exactly at the beginning of the hour, Janice, if you don't mind, sweetheart. Okay, next, here is another pretty flower, and look how there are gemstones in the center in order to show the veins of them. It looks kind of like carnelian, maybe, to me. Okay, here are some beautiful hanging ones. These, I think Laurie got a pair of these.
Yes, I
These are
did.
really light. So if you're looking for earrings that aren't going to weigh down your ears, but look at the articulation and the movement, we get to shimmy to the right and shimmy to the left, shimmy, 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 shimmy all night. These are those. So they're not going to be dragging your earlobes down. They look big and substantial, but they're light. Next, here are some black ones, and look at this beautiful setting to them. Beautiful setting. Once again, kind of looks like an Aztec surround to them. Any interest in these? Okay, I'll show just a few more, and then we'll get to the BBB round. Okay, look at these beautiful swirls. I just love the artistry and the movement in the way that they are swirled. So come on, y'all. There's B. Next, these almost look like sunshines, except the stone in the center is black. But when you look at the rays, they are hearts. So that one will be on A. If you like pastels, look at this one. So pretty. Pretty pastels. Well, okay, come on now. Oh, these look very similar to a pair in red we had earlier, but
Oh,
here
yeah.
they've got turquoise. I wish I had noticed that. I would have shown them in choice of color earlier. Sorry. But here are these. Okay, any interest? Okay, next we have these with these light green beads. These might need more light.
Oh, wow,
Light
yeah.
green beads, and you'll see how they're just like hanging on the vine almost.
Wish I had PSS.
These look similar to some that I had in red, but
Yeah,
these are in pink.
pretty.
When Mother liked one, she would buy them in multiple colors. She was just that kind of person. Okay, next here we've got some in turquoise, and I just love this ruffle edge, really pretty. And lastly, and then we'll go to the BBB round. Look at these in gold and crystal. They
Oh, look at
almost
those
look like a
sparkles.
snowflake.
Mm-hmm.
So these will be on C.
Lisa would like B.
B. Okay, here we go. Thank you so much. Okay, anybody else? Okay, last call. All right, let me move these to the side. Move the red. And we'll get going on the BBB round, Janice. Sorry to delay you, honey. Okay, let me move the camera back because this is a big one. And we had so many pots earlier that I thought you might need some cute little stakes to go in your pots. That way your plants have a friend. Uh, Laurie, warning. You might need to avert your eyes. Cling to Tyler for safe. No, I'm kidding. Um, Here's the first one. It
Happy
actually says
Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving. I know Thanksgiving is still a little bit away, but you this way would have time to get it and stick it in a pot. Stick it in a plant arrangement. And I love that it has a red beard. You don't see red beards very often on the gnomes. And we all know that gnomes come in all sizes and shapes and colors, including redheads. So that's the first one. Now, here's a more traditional gnome. It's got the white beard. It's got a teal hat. It's got a little bow. So these are $1 for choice. All right, let's see who else we have. Okay, here's one with an orange hat and a little leaf. We manicure his beard a little bit better. Okay, he'll be an option 2. All right, let me see if I have any other ones or I just have duplicates. I think those are all the types. Oh, no, 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 no. This one is slightly different. He's got little chevrons on his hat and a little bow. He's got the traditional white. Oh, he has the whitest of the beards. The whitest of the beards. Maybe he's oldest. Okay, so I have 4 types. And you don't necessarily have to stick these in a plant. You could stick these into something else as well. You could put it into a wreath, into a garland, into a cake. And for those of you saying, but how tall are they? Okay, here's the stick down here. And you'll see they're a little more than 12 inches. So the stick starts down here and the hat keeps going. So I'd say about 14 inches. So they're not tiny for your dollar. Okay, any interest? Okay, last call on these.
And remember, we had pumpkins also in the chat.
Okay. Okay, well, for the pumpkins, I've got a scary Halloween wreath. This one's going to start out at $7. It has these fun legs that unfurl that look kind of like the Wizard of Oz. And now this is not fluffed out because it's been in this box. I bought it in this box. So it's got the little hat. Here's the traditional part of the wreath. Let's see if I can back up a little bit. So you'll see it's a black wreath and it's got ribbon and ornaments and leaves and all kinds of stuff. It's very Wizard of Oz. Very Wizard of Oz. So if anybody is interested, I kept the box from it when I ordered it. So I can just fold it back in the box like so, but you'll see it's on a black wreath, and that's where all of the ribbons and the ornaments are attached. You just fluff this part up, dangle the legs down. Okay, anybody for $7? Okay, we're gonna pack this back up. Okay, for $3, here is a cute little tree arrangement. It says Happy Halloween, and the coloring looks like a candy corn, but it's a tree. And I do have 2 of these, and you can see this one's a little bent. So if it's a little bent, you just bend it back. Once again, they say Happy Halloween.
What's the starting bid?
$3.
$3.
Yes, yes.
In my neighborhood, there were several people putting up big displays in their front yards today. They had them all laid out where they were going to put them, and it's like, oh my, it's getting close.
Well, in my town, when people were cleaning up from the hurricane, they were taking the trash out to the curb or putting it in their trash cans. And while they were doing their yard, working on their yard, they were simultaneously setting up the Halloween
The
stuff.
Halloween,
So
yeah.
it was out with the debris and in with the Halloween.
I was surprised as to how many people were doing it today, but it was a nice number.
Well, it was a little bit cooler. It was only, I think, up to 91, 92.
Hmm.
So that cooler weather just helped out. Okay, we're going to clear these away. Okay, well, from scary to pretty, I've got these gorgeous iridescent wings. Now, one of the things I've found as an adult is sometimes you'll get a last minute invitation, but you don't have anything to wear. Don't have anything to wear. And, one of the easiest costumes, if you get a last minute invitation to go to a party, go to an event, down here, we even have a big Halloween parade, which has a ball that follows it. But you need a costume. Costumes are required for entry. Even if you have tickets, you have to have a costume. So, one of the things my mom always said is just in case you ever get invited, you ought to have something you could just throw on. Well, one of the things that I've had, and I finally just decided I'm going to go ahead and sell it off. I initially bought this for me. Oh, and the wing actually goes this way. I'm showing it backwards. Is somebody said, "Oh, you can just wear a pretty dress and put on some wings and say you are an angel. Say you are a fairy. Say you're Tinkerbell. Say you are fill in the blank. All you need is a fancy pair of wings." So here's my fancy pair of wings. So $5. I think $5 is what I paid, but I'm no longer going to keep a just in case costume because it just makes me too sad when I don't ever get asked out on Halloween. But it shouldn't be surprised because I don't get asked out on Valentine's. I don't get asked out on Christmas or Thanksgiving or Easter. Guys are just scared of holiday dates. I guess it's too hard to plan the events. I would think it would be easier because they have tons of special events, even free events you can go to. So anybody for this big pair of wings? Oh, I should show you that it's big. Here is the ruler so you can see how much bigger they are. And they have this great sheen and shine to them. Okay, last call on these after my long boring story. Okay, next I want to show you this great bag. And at first, it looks like it's just a checkerboard bag. And this could be for a guy or a woman. This is for toiletries. So I could see a guy using this. My dad used to have a pair of shoes that were very similar to this. And it's got a nice handle on it. But let me show you what's so great about it. You open it up. Oh, this is going to be $5 starting bid, Lisa. You open it up and boom, it separates into all of these sides. Oops, didn't get it open all the way. Look how big it opens
Wow.
up. Opens up huge. So you've got a entire pocket right here. Then you've got a big area. In fact, let me show you how big it is. This whole thing is going to fit. Just going to show you. Oh, look, this is going to fit. Let's see what else is going to fit. Oh, look. No, maybe not this. two big ones on either side. Then once again, over here, you've got pockets, but you could absolutely still fit more in because there's still room down inside, even with big bottles. Even with big bottles. And there is zipper in between in case you need a place to hide your cash, in case you need a place for your nail file, unless you need a place for maybe a credit card or your eyelashes or small little fingernails. So this is big on the inside. And then you just pack everything up in it and you close it. And there it is.
That's super.
So great for travel. Here's your handle. It's like the clown car of travel cases. Or my dad used to call these teddy bags. Teddy bags.
Ditty bags. That's cute.
Mm-hmm. Okay, $5, anybody? And even if you're not traveling someplace, you could use this for your, oh, just when I do eyelashes bag, just when I do nails bag. Think how you could fit all your nail polishes, your nail removal products, all of your different nails and stickers and whatnot. Or maybe this is filled with just when you braid your hair, or just when fill in the blank with this, that, or the other. Specialty stuff you only use at certain times. Okay, we're going to pass on this. Okay, next I've got an entire fall arrangement. Oops, need to move my camera back. Well, first I'll give you a close-up of the pot. The pot is ceramic. It says, "Welcome Fall." And then when you pull back, you will see it's got this great arrangement in maroon. So it's got flowers, it's got berries, it's got leaves. So we're going to start this one at $7.
Want to remind everyone about our Sunday auction. It's a $1 Sunday savings with Belle, and it comes at noon tomorrow, Central Standard Time, and we hope to see you all there.
Okay, we're going to pass on this one then. Well, on the off chance that somebody needs a bigger and fancier one, I want to show you this one. Boom. It comes in this fabulous pedestal, and we're going to start this one at 20. This one is still new with tags on it. It has yellow flowers. It has pine cones in it. It has berries in it. And it is in this beautiful pedestal. Now, I also have this in one other color. Actually, I have two of this color and two of this color because my mother was a matching person. And so she bought one of something and she really liked it, she would get two. And you'll see this one has mums in this sage green and leaves that are kind of a golden. I'm not sure if y'all can see the glitter on these. They're really
No.
pretty, really pretty. And even just the container is fabulous. So these are for choice. I realize they're not necessarily in everybody's price point. So what I want to do is if you like this, but it just doesn't happen to be in your price point, then what I can do is I can lift the arrangement out. So here is just the arrangement. If anybody wants to buy just the arrangement and you want to put it in your own pot, or you just want to buy this big fancy urn, um, we can do that. The urn will be $12 and the fancy arrangement will be $7.
That's a good way to do it.
So, and like I said, I have two of them. So let me set these aside. At a previous auction, somebody asked for washcloths. I was showing kitchen washcloths, and there was a request for bathroom washcloths. And so I have this 4-pack. I'm going to start this 4-pack off. Oops, it is rolling to get to somebody at $3. So you get 2 blue and 2 white. And they're tied up with a nice little bow. Always nice to have some extra washcloths.
Lisa's in for 3.
Okay, fantastic. Thank you.
Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Lisa.
Okay, congratulations, Lisa. Okay, next I have a set of 1, 2, 3 watermelon car air fresheners. I'm going to start these off for $3 for the 3-pack. I love that they are all packaged individually so that you don't open them up until you are ready for them. I think that keeps them fresh.
If anyone's interested in becoming a mod for Belle's auctions, you can contact Belle or you can contact Lisa.
Yes, yes, we would love to have the help.
Short Fry says, "This is my safe haven. I can come here and just relax and watch all the nice and useful items."
Aw, nice. Well, We
Nice,
appreciate
nice.
getting your views. And I know y'all could be watching HSN or QVC, but you'll get to chat with them. I think it's fun just to get to chat. Okay, we're going to clear this away. Also, speaking of scented items, I've got a Glade. This is going to be $2. It's a crisp water. So this one you don't need a battery, don't need an extension cord, don't need a socket. You just open it and twist. And we are so glad to have you here, Short Bob. Who told us last week we could call it Shorty. Okay, anybody for the Glade? Okay, last call. We're going to push this aside. All right, next is going to be $7. I have a aroma fan diffuser. So this one has an internal fan that pushes the fragrance into the air to deodorize and freshen your personal space. No water is needed. You just add an essential oil, which of course is not included. It's also color changing mood light. See, you thought it was just for scent? No, no, no. It is color changing mood light. It's USB powered and there is no batteries required. So if you'll see, it is lighting up light blue in the picture, but it changes colors and it will diffuse your scent.
Justine says, everyone here is so very kind.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
And I did read your compliments at our mod meeting, so they knew how much you appreciated their hard work modding. So I'm looking at it through the camera and it's looking more white. Let me see if the light's going to show you. It's light blue, but it is color changing. So just as a nightlight, I think this would be fantastic. But it is basically nightlight and an aroma diffuser. Imagine pouring a few drops of scented oil and turning it on, and between the scent and the colors to gently put you to sleep. What great sleep are you going to get? Or imagine this setting the mood with a romantic night with you and your spouse. Instead of a candlelit dinner, why couldn't it be a color changing light dinner? That way you don't have to worry if kids or pets knock it over. And Shorty agrees that the mods are awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, last call on this color changing light and aroma fan diffuser. Okay, we're going to pass on this. Next, Laurie, have you ever stopped to get a beverage in your car, but then your beverage was sweating and you looked down in your car and there was just a puddle in your
Cup holder.
cup holder? Well,
Yes.
they now make coasters for
I'll
your
be
cup
darned.
holders.
I've never seen that before.
So
That's cool.
I've got a couple of different types. Now, some are singular in case you're a single passenger. Some are in doubles in case you need a set. So I'll show you the sets first. The sets are going to start at $5. This is the set with beautiful butterflies. And these could be for men or women. This one I think is a little geared more towards men. It says, "Don't touch the car, please." A little sign, maybe to the kids, maybe it's to the grandkids, maybe it's to the valet. But look, it's got a little bling around the outside. Hopefully, the bling is coming through. So that's going to be the second set
And what is the starting bid?
of $5 for the set.
$5.
We'll have some singular ones after for those people that don't need a set. It's just you. And I know it's not Christmas. Y'all send Laurie a
Oh,
message.
look at that.
If you happen to be a Grinch fan or a Grinch collector, this is about Grinchmas. So for all those people who aren't buying presents, well, go get yourself a little Starbucks crunch instead.
Look at those fingers.
Okay, so those are the three choices. They're all two. Like I said, after we will do the singular ones, because sometimes you just don't need a set. Okay, last call on these. I think this would be so funny if you're giving a car for Christmas and the kid's like, "What did you get me? What did you get me?" And oh, I just got you one thing and it's a coaster. Oh, like I have a place to put this. And then you're like, "Oh, wait, look at the back. There's a key tape to it. We go look in the drive." To
Ah,
go in your brand new or used or hand me down car. And they think, "Oh, there's no presents for me." And then I get a Grinch item. Oh no, but really it's to go. Okay, last call. Okay, let me pass on these. Oh, Lisa may be sad. She's about to miss this. She might want to stay for just 30 seconds more. Okay, look at Lisa's favorite color. These are going to be just $2. $2. I only have one of these, and it has bling. And here is the other one. This is the most bling one. I'm not sure if this is like this or this is diamond art or what, but this is just one, two. So here are the two singular options. But Lisa may not eat or drink inside her car. But I know she has a new car and she's trying to keep it as pristine as she can. If you have seen my car shame video, have a 14-year-old car that I did get a new brake job for this past January. Um, And I think between the brake job and the insurance, I pay more in that than the car is worth. But it's a Prius and it's saving the environment and it just sips on gas. So my little Prissy the Prius tends to mind her P's and Q's. Unfortunately, her car air condition doesn't work, which isn't great in the South. But other than that, she works great. Okay, last call on these. Well, I guess y'all don't use beverages in your car, and that's fine. All right, but who actually cleans their car? I have these huge chenille cleaners. These are all new in the package, and look how big they are. They are 10 inches. They are a bright neon yellowish green, so you're never going to lose them. They are chenille, so they are super duper soft. And look how they are made. They have this little handy place here, so you don't hold it. You just slip your hand in, and then you go back and forth and around. Wax off, wax on, wax off, wax on. Do y'all remember that from Carlton?
Uh-huh.
And so that makes it great. Now, to tell you a little secret. The secret is there is no car washing police. So if you want to use this on the glass door in your shower, you could. If you want to use this on your floors, you could. You want to use this on your fence outside, you could really clean anything. This is supposed to be for cars, but there's no car washing police, so you could clean this with whatever. You can see the back of this is just a regular sponge. So I love that there's a soft side and then there's a regular sponge side. So if you wanted to use this for the little nooks and crannies, like around the rearview mirror, you could do that. So looking for $5. And I have a few of these. And just like the wax on, wax off kid learned a lesson, you could teach some kids or teens some lessons through chores as well. Okay, any interest? Okay, last call. I've got some beautiful, really elaborate pendants, and I want to show y'all. When I ordered them, they just said turquoise. And the thing about having stones, natural stones, you'll see the back is open so the stone can breathe, is every stone is different. So you never know, gee, is it going to be blue? Is it going to be blue with a little bit of the copper color in it? Blue and white and copper. You never know exactly how the coloration is going to be. So even though I ordered three, you can tell the coloration is always different. So these are going to be for choice, $5 for choice. Let me show you how nice and big the bails are on these. So if you want to put a bigger, meatier necklace in it, you could. And these are not a tiny little thin wire wrap. Look how thick it is. So it's not wire wrap, it is actual metal. And it's a thick metal because it's a big, substantial stone. And I only have these three. And it's amazing to see how different the coloration is. Okay, any interest? Well, I think we've had a good night. I have to tell you, I've gone from being so scared whether I was going to be able to broadcast at all since I can't get into my YouTube account, but I'm so blessed that StreamYards I can get into and StreamYards is still connecting to YouTube, even if I can't. Hopefully, I'm going to find some way to remedy this stupid step verification because, as I told in the beginning, I have my YouTube name, I have my email name, I have my email password. All of that works great. It's just the second part of the verification where They have some phone number from 10 years ago that didn't belong to me because I didn't have a cell phone then or now. And therefore, they can't send a verification text to that number because we don't know where it is or who has it. So therefore, I just can't verify it. So therefore, if I can't verify it, I can't log in on it. So I'm trying to figure out what to do. I don't want to lose the channel. I don't want to have to start a whole new channel from zero because it took me 2 long years to get the 1,330 subscribers I have. So I can't figure out what to do. If y'all know anybody who can help me, if y'all have any advice, my email is on the screen. You can also Discord message me. I've been in tears for 3 days over it, and I explained this at the beginning at length too. So if anybody knows how to help, can send help, let me know because I really don't want to have to make a new account and start from scratch. I could keep broadcasting my auctions here. I just don't have a way to answer or post any of your comments, to post on my YouTube community tab, to go to other auctions and comment, and go to other YouTube channels. I just can't get into YouTube at all. So I am always open to help, to instructions, to ideas. So if absolutely anybody can help me, let me know because it is only a last resort to start a new channel from scratch because it would be so hard to contact or find a way to get the word out to 1,330 people. So, y'all, please be in prayer for me. Send me some ideas and help. I want to thank my moderators, Lisa in Adventure and Janice, for running the chat. I want to thank Miss Laurie Kutcher for making the list and for co hosting with me tonight. She'll be with me again tomorrow at noon, where we have our Sunday savings with Belle, and everything is just $1. And until I find some other solution, I'm just going to keep broadcasting on StreamYards. As long as StreamYards is hooked up to YouTube, they will keep putting my content out. So at least I can keep having auctions either until I find a way to log in or until I make a new account and decide to start over. So, see everybody tomorrow at noon. Thank you, thank you, thank you for being here. May God bless you. And what do we say, Laurie?
Laissez les bon temps rouler. Let the good times roll. Good night.